to do the long-winded version of the morning routine with the extension of adding in some lymphatic exercises as well. I keep working on this and improving them to help get more of what should be done. And today I'm going to show you very relaxed. I'm going to walk you through what I do. Not saying it's perfect, but we'll get there. Okay, so first thing in the morning, I put my eggs on. Then I can put them on low, low, low. Then I step outside as I go through the door. I ask, please bless this day. Next thing I do when the weather's still nice like this, I go out in my bare feet. I stand on the grass, I face east. Then I will line up the chakras by using the thumb, middle finger, into the chin, down into the belly button 3 times. And when I remember to do it, I'll actually take 3 deep breaths first. So the next thing I'll do is I'll take the deep breaths again, and then we will do lining up chakras. So you take your 3 deep breaths in. Remember to breathe into the belly as well. And then you make the sound of the owl. That has opened up your chakras. The deep breathing is always a benefit. So then, again, the next thing after that I will do typically is I will work on bringing in my aura. Mine typically is in, but I'll just show you. Use that middle finger again, circle the abdomen, the whole abdomen, clockwise from somebody looking towards you, and say, I want my energies in close and strong. 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 And then once you get used to doing that and you've done that, you learn to do that a little longer yourself. If your aura is out, then you can just literally test. And I can feel my aura is right there. So I know I'm in good. I don't have to bring it in anymore. Then I usually do that 3-second relax again. And you just figure out what you're doing, you relax. Now we're going to do trauma clearing. So in the trauma clearing side of it, this is a visualization thing. For those of you that have trouble visualizing, I get it. It's not always the easiest thing to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, we're going to visualize a hula hoop. We're going to hold that hula hoop up here, and we're going to drop that hula hoop slowly down all the way around us, through our aura, burning and purifying all the emotions, the trapped emotions that we carry in us, the judgments. So you can visualize a violet flame hula hoop. You can visualize, I find it easier to visualize a little bit of the propane burner on a stove or a gas burner on a stove. That blue flame is a very clean burning flame. So we're going to visualize that flame in a circle around us, and we're going to just drop it down slowly. Let it go through our aura, burning, purifying, clearing all those traumas, all of those judgments we've made of things that have happened. We get to the bottom, we open our hands, and we drop it. Let the flame go all the way down to the floor. Come back to the top, grab the hula hoop again, the burning flame, again inside our aura. Taking our time, not trying to rush anything, not trying to focus on what our day is going to be. We're visualizing, purifying our system in our body. Let it go. You'll find the people that are energetically sensitive, they almost all can feel a shift in energy change when they do this. If you don't feel it, it's okay. Do it anyways. Clear the traumas. Once you finally get to a point where you're clearing enough of your own, you will actually start helping to clear others, because they will come to you because you are a vacuum at that time. So just clear them, keep clearing them. Next step, same thing, we're going to do this now for the earth though. So this time we're not going to do it around us. We're going to visualize the flame on the North Pole, inside the atmosphere. We're going to come down around, stay inside the atmosphere of the globe, and come all the way around. It's a visualization thing. And we're going to come up through the core of the earth, around the outside again, in the atmosphere. If you're a flat earther, you figure out how to do the drawing, but do the flame through the energies. Purify it up through the core. For those that are working on the globe, I'm just assuming the globe is right. Purify the earth. And then let it go. So then, I go from there, I go in the house, I dry my feet off, I run downstairs where my mini trampoline is, and then I will do some work for my lymphatic system. So the International Academy of Lymphatics, when you really want to understand lymphatics, that's where you go. So it's International Academy Lymphatics, IAL.org, O-R-G. They can show you all the details. I will just show you what I do. I have the paper there so that I could read all the different steps of the numbers and what they mean. I will tell you what I do. If you're new to a mini trampoline, they also call it a lymphasizer, they call it all kinds of names, doesn't matter. When you're using it, center line is roughly where you want the big toes on. A whole lot less chance you'll fall backwards on your head that way. So, again, 3 deep breaths is always a good way to go. It's always nicest to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I suggest into the abdomen as well, not just sucking it up in the ribs. The ribs is a good way in different thing. Heavenly Father, please bless 1, my right brain, my left brain. Please bless 2, please bless 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heavenly Father, please bless 1, my right brain, my left brain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heavenly Father, please bless 1, my right brain, my left brain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That is one of the versions, once you do the other homework that goes with it. Another version is starting in the navel and stroking out, getting things going. I still recommend doing this while you're saying, Heavenly Father, please bless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please bless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please bless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The verbal one is something you can easily do while you're driving, but again, you need a little bit of the homework from them on the lymphatic system. Another way is getting your lymphatics moving. Anything that gives you a bounce gets your lymphatics moving. So this would be something I would do from 3 to 8 minutes. Never take it to the point it hurts. If it doesn't work for you on a lymphasizer this way, fine. There's multiple ways. If you happen to get his book, The Golden 7+1, it'll show you in the book multiple combinations of ways you can also use the lymphasizer through sitting or somebody else helping, or sitting beside it and somebody else bouncing and giving you a little of the motion. Myself, I like to feel my shoulders doing the bouncing, my hands doing the swing out. It's part of when I know I'm getting a little better rhythm or right amount. You don't bounce off the mini trampoline. You're always in contact with it. You're not moving around on it. When your heels are at the back, it's going to want to push you forward if anything, so your toes balance and push you backwards, so you can keep your balance. Again, lymphasizer is not required, but it's another method that works. While I'm doing this, I'm going to just mention some things. There is a poem coming up on the site if it's not there already. And it is given to me by my mentor. And it's about the fact that the energies we work with, and when we find things work, When God has blessed us with these gifts, we are required, because energy is an exchange system as well, it's required to share it. So when you find some of the stuff with this site works for you, the idea is you are supposed to share it. There's fair compensation in different ways, but share it. And remember, first off, thank God for it. It's His energies, it's His information. Start with Him. That's the number one. The lymphatic stuff, go to their site, International Academy of Lymphatics, IAL.org. They have a spot you can make a donation. If your life has changed after you've been doing this and you can recognize that your health is so much better, what is 20 or 50 bucks to throw at them after the fact? It is very respectful that they have dedicated their lives to it, and they have done the hours and hours of research to get it. Give them a little something. They deserve it. As far as me and my site, we're going to work on something. I'm hopefully going to have something that can help you a whole lot more. It's not going to be very much money, and you can take it to your place, treat it as part of your donation, whichever you want to call it. Biggest thing, do the work for yourself. As long as you do the work for yourself, you're going to start to feel better. You're going to think clearer. You're going to sleep better. And when you're all done, keep doing it. When you start to do really well, I don't need to do this anymore, or I'm too busy today. No, make yourself dedicated enough to give it just that, 10 minutes? You will at the end of the video. Give yourself some, do some of it, learn, and help yourself, because it comes down to you. So that is basically the end of it. I go upstairs, I check my eggs, I flip them over, and I have my breakfast. That's as simple as it is. And this is a long-winded version. You can figure out that you can do this quick and simple. You can do part of this lymphatic exercise when you're driving, because it's simply the breathing, and once you've done the homework on the other steps that he will give you. Have a great day.